Hey, welcome back. Today is day number 35. Today is giving goals. And when you look back through our series, you'll see that giving goals was on days 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and today is day number 35. Looking ahead at 40 and 45, we end with giving goals. That should be significant. So let's think about giving of ourselves for the purpose of Christ. So today's verse comes from 2 Corinthians 9. So let each one give as he purposes in his heart, not grudgingly or of necessity, for God loves a cheerful giver. So that's 2 Corinthians 9, verse 7. We've talked about that in previous philanthropic and cause topics. So here's the reading for today. As authentic men, we understand that we are motivated to meet the needs of our lives, supply the needs of our family, and even grant the desires of our heart. This represents the heart of God, for that is how he thinks as well. We are also motivated to finance our purposes. Recently, I was with a 5-star man entrepreneur who is investing a great deal of his resources into worthy causes. He made this statement: Neil, I don't have income goals. I have giving goals. What do you have in your heart to do? What cause would move you so passionately that you would sacrificially give toward it? One billionaire told me it is no longer about whether or not we need another store to open. The question has become, if we open another store, how much more money would that allow us to give to our causes? By focusing your life goals on giving, you will tap into the greatest power known to man, and that is the true purpose of living. So today's challenge, write a list of 10 giving goals. So I want to read a couple things here. I want to read the story of the widow's 2 mites, and I also want to reflect back on our verse. So let each one give as he purposes in his heart, not grudgingly or of necessity, for God loves a cheerful giver. Paul emphasizes in that 4 things. The heart of the giver, intentionality, cheerfulness, and willingness. But he never emphasizes an amount. So let's read the widow's 2 mites. This is Mark chapter 12, verses 41 through 44. Now Jesus sat opposite the treasury and saw how the people put money into the treasury, and many who were rich put in much. Then one poor widow came and threw in 2 mites, which make a quadrans. So he called his disciples to himself and said to them, Assuredly I say to you that this poor widow has put in more than all those who have given to the treasury. For they all put in out of their abundance, but she, out of her poverty, put in all that she had, her whole livelihood. And the commenter here writes, the widow's mites. The poor widow was really putting in more offering than the rich, who are contributing huge amounts, according to Jesus. This teaches us that it isn't really the amount you give to the Lord that matters, but rather it is the sacrifice involved. Real giving comes in when the giving is a sacrifice and you are giving from your very livelihood. Giving out of your abundance is fine, but God recognizes sacrificial giving as being of much more significance. So, in that passage, Jesus shifted away the attention from the amount to the motive behind it. And let's face it, we're not all billionaires. We're not all millionaires. Some of us are happy if we're thousandaires. So giving can be different pieces: money, time, skills, encouragement, hospitality, mentorship, service, even prayer. So I wrote down 10 giving ideas That's what our challenge is. Write a list of 10 giving goals. And here's some ideas for you. Number 1, pay for a stranger's meal each month. Support a missionary consistently. Volunteer consistently and repeatedly. 4, mentor a younger man at church. 5, invite people into your home regularly. 6, give anonymously wherever possible. 7, set aside a percentage of every unexpected blessing for someone in need. 8, help a friend or family member without expecting repayment. Number 9, increase generosity before lifestyle. And 10, leave a legacy of generosity for your children and your grandchildren. So none of these goals are dependent upon wealth. So let's not make it about wealth. Let's make it about the heart and the intention. I encourage you to reflect back on the previous days, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and obviously review today, and then look forward to what's coming. But give with intentionality, give consistently, and make sure your heart's in the right place. All right, guys. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope it's a fantastic one.